I imagine if you slow that swing down and take a look at it, you're going to say my swing plane was very good. One thing that's going to probably surprise you though, is that I never work on swing plane. In fact, with my students, I've been teaching for 23 years now, I never try and directly manipulate or work on swing plane. Now, that seems pretty bizarre because every time you turn on the TV and you watch some pundit drawing lines, that's all they care about is swing plane. I'm not saying swing plane isn't important. In fact, it's actually one of the most important things. That sounds like a contradiction. I just said I don't work directly on swing plane. However, it's one of the most important things in the golf swing. What on earth are you talking about? Swing plane is not a fundamental of the golf swing. It is a byproduct of what everything else does before it, and to manipulate it and control it. Your body is what's going to create a swing plane. This golf club cannot by itself swing itself on plane. It is irrelevant. What matters is what my body does, and the sequence at which it does it is what's going to create the swing plane that you saw. So, how on earth do I work on something that I don't work on, yet I said is important, but it's not? Well, the trick is, if I see somebody's swing plane off, I don't grab the club. I couldn't care less about the club yet. What I want to do is get your body moving correctly, and guess what's going to happen to your swing plane? It's going to automatically fix itself. The most important thing, we start with setup. If you're set up with your spine vertical, it's going to be virtually impossible for you to not want to swing over the top. You're presetting your spine in a position where it wants to swing with a steeper swing plane. Now think about this, I'm not going to go in detail about it right now, but do the exact opposite. Say you had a tremendous amount of axis tilt at address. This is ridiculous, of course, but how would you swing over the top from here? You'd want to swing away from the inside. By the same token, if you were set up this way, it'd be really hard to not swing over the top. That's what we're really talking about with setup. From there, it's all about how you rotate, maintain your angles, and move your arms that create the swing plane. Those are the things that are going to make your swing plane bad, not what the club is doing. The club isn't doing anything by itself. It's you that's making the swing plane. So we need to fix you, and then the swing plane will take care of itself. So if that makes sense to you and you actually want to fix the problem, the cause instead of the symptom, then rotary swing probably is going to make a lot of sense to you, because we take a very detailed approach to how the body is designed to move the club instead of worrying about just what the club's doing. You've tried that. You've had somebody grab the club and say, move it here. If you're swinging inside, they tell you to feel like you're swinging up, swing way to the outside. If you're over swinging, they tell you just to feel like you're swinging at 9 o'clock. None of that crap works. You have to fix what your body is doing, and then the club will take care of itself. So if that makes sense, I want you to take a look at this bonus video. I'm going to talk more in depth about swing plane and how we fix it. And I promise you, if you're swinging over the top, if you're swinging too far from the inside, all of a sudden you're going to learn how to easily and quickly fix those problems, because rotary swing fixes the cause and not the symptoms. Take a look at this bonus video. I promise you it's going to change your game.